Get changed. Yes, I would like to get changed. Hello everybody watching. I know it's been a while since I've pulled out my mic and did some commentary videos, but I've been just trying out some things and wondering what content I should make, and I kind of do like doing commentary and no commentary videos, so, you know, I'll stick to both of them. But today in this video, last night I was a little bit busy catching a couple man-faced stink bugs. And even though it's a little bit of work, I may have found a strategy to make 100,000 bells every single night in Animal Crossing New Horizons. How you perform this method? Well, man-faced stink bugs, they sell for 800 bells each. And they spawn from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. So you've got a lot of time to catch them. Usually I start around 7 p.m. and maybe stop around 1:30 because I have nothing else better to do. Oh my god. And you can rack up a lot of man-faced stink bugs, but in order to do this, it's going to be really hard finding them and actually catching a bunch of them. So what I do to catch all these man-faced stink bugs, I have 4 patches of flowers that I can just run to and from. I have my yellow hyacinth flowers. Again, the flowers don't need to be big, they just need to be enough where they can, you know, any bug can spawn. I have 2 patches of flowers over here, and this is also another really good spot to get them because it's not easy to scare them off when I'm running back and forth here. And then here's my white hyacinth patch. It's really big, so this is usually where I find most of my man-faced stink bugs. So all you need to do is hold out your net, you run around, run across, and when you see one, just pick them up. It's that simple. Oh, but I can't carry anything else. I'm just gonna let it go. Bye, buddy. I've got a full inventory already. This only took me about, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to fill up my entire inventory. I do have a couple other stuff, but, if you take out all your stuff, just have a net and some materials on you to keep making them, because you'll find a lot, and you'll break a lot of nets, so when it's late at night, Nook's Cranny isn't open, you're going to want to have a crafting table and some items ready on you, so you can craft more nets. Man-faced stink bugs don't scare off easily, so you can get close to them in case you're not sure of, when to catch them. You don't need to, slowly creep up on them. So all you need to do, you don't need to have 4 patches of flowers. Maybe just, if a patch of flowers you have is kind of small and scattered around, not many bugs will spawn in it at once. So this one I rarely ever get stink bugs. But when I do, they're either, at the corners or around here. So I do get them. It's just when the flowers are bunched up, you have a higher chance of getting stink bugs to spawn on them. Yesterday, I started catching them at 10, so because I didn't really know when they spawned, and for 3.5 hours, I just ran back and forth. That's all you need to do until you find more. And I have been putting them here because I am gonna wait for Flick, the red chameleon, to come around to my island, so I can sell them for 150% more than what they cost. So man-faced stink bugs cost 800 bells. And looked up online, Flick will buy them for 1,500 bells. So, not 1,500, but 1,500 bells. And, that's a lot. I counted last night because, since I didn't start at 7 p.m., I didn't have a lot man-faced stink bugs, but I did, get up to, I think, almost 90-something, and if you were to sell those that day, you'd almost end up with either 75 to 80 bells, I think, so that's almost 100,000 right there. So if you start from 7 p.m., just running back and forth to any flower patch that you have, till, I don't know, however late it gets, however you want to stay up, you just want to pull in all-nighter to 8 a.m., then, go ahead. You'll have a lot more than this, and you'll definitely probably end up with more than 100,000 bells, because it only took me 3 hours to get all of these. And also, if you do feel a little bit tired of running back and forth, you can occasionally check up on your beach to find any... What are these called? Crap. I forgot. You can check up on your beach to find any hermit crabs, and hermit crabs also sell for 800, and they are bugs too, so Flick will accept these. for 1,500 bells. I'd get tired and then I just look for these guys. That's just you gotta kind of memorize where you're. Ah, there he is. See, there you go. It's easy as that. But I can't carry anything else, so I'll just let it go. If you do have more room in your house to store them, definitely do that because this takes up a lot of space. Also, in the mornings after 8 a.m. orchid mantises do spawn, and they sell for I think 2,400 or 2,500, and I'm not sure how much Flick will buy for that. I might put it up on the screen, but he buys it for a little bit more. So if you do want to go catch some other bugs on your flower patches, you may see some orchid mantises. Definitely pick those guys up too because they'll be really it's a good catch. And I know there are easier ways to getting hundred thousands of bells every single day in Animal Crossing, like using Nook Miles tickets to find rare islands like the Tarantula Island or a Butterfly Island or any really island that's rare. It'll make you some big bucks. But this method is really good for like running errands. If you're running back and forth at night, I know some people have things to do, but really, if you just don't really have anything to do, you're running back and forth, maybe playing with some friends, you can pick them up really easily. They do spawn a lot if you have big patches of flowers. Just run over here. Also, another thing, don't pick up the regular stink bugs. Don't do that. They sell for like 80 bells. It's not worth it. Don't do that. It's not worth it. They really sell for nothing. I'm pretty sure Flick won't hate them. No, but yeah, it's a waste of space in your inventory. Just scare them off so that you have a better chance of getting man-faced stink bugs instead of stupid stink bugs. Going to any rare island definitely would probably be easier, but it is kind of harder because you do have to sacrifice some Nook Miles in order to buy those tickets and search for the island. And it's no guarantee that you will get those islands. Also, if you just literally don't care at all, you could time skip. Just puts like, I don't know, 80,000 bells in your account. Just time skip to like 8 years from now. You'll have a lot of bells. That's just an easier way of doing it. But who wants to do that? There's no fun in that. There really is no fun in that. Exploiting is definitely dumb. You shouldn't exploit. I never exploited. I never did. I swear I never did. Never did any glitch to get a lot of money. I stayed true to the game. I never in my life would do that. I swear on this non-existent pencil in my hand. But in all seriousness, this is a pretty easy way to make money, and if you just stick to it, going back and forth, you will get a couple. You'll make a lot, and I think a lot is pretty good. And this is also really fun for me. I don't know, just running back and forth, getting man-faced stink bugs, just showing them off is kind of fun. I don't know, it's fun for me, okay, and it does make money. And Flick is just randomly pops into your island whenever he feels like it, because he has no schedule, but he will buy whatever the heck you give him. But thank you for watching. I might see you tomorrow with Breath of the Wild, because that was requested by the same person who requested Minecraft on the PC, and I never did it. Yeah, let's give it up for JJ Jason. Yay, like that guy. Yeah, that guy that spams my comment section. Woo.